MCAS number 6 Academy online, and this is for number 8. All right, so this question is understanding decimal multiplication, and it says which is the closest. So that's an assumption that things have been rounded. All right, so we're going to just have to show the work, so we're going to have to multiply these numbers out. With decimal multiplication, we don't have to line up the decimals, we just have to line up the digits. So in this case, though, the decimals line up because I have 3 after and 3 after, so it kind of lines up in the correct columns. So again, guys, it's just multiplication. 5 times 1, 5, 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 7 is 7, 1 times 0, 0. So that's our first line, and then we go to our second line. 5 times 1 is 5, 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 7 is 7, 1 times 0 is 0. There's our second line, and now we have our third. 7 times 5 is 35. 7 and 2 is 14, and 3 more is 17. 7 and 7 is 49, and 1 more is 50. 7 and 0 is 0, and then we have 5. Okay? Do I need to go through the last one of the zeros? No, it's not going to change anything there. So now we have to add up our columns. So I have 5, 7, and then I have 14 here. And then 7 and 7 and 14, 15, 1, 5. Now here's the big moment of truth, basically, for multiplication of decimals. I have 3 digits after the decimal and 3 more digits after the decimal. So I need, you add that up, so I need a total of 6 digits after the decimal point. Right now the decimal point is here. We got to move it so that I have 6 after. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Decimal point would go here. Therefore, my final answer would be 0.515475. And if I look at my final answer and the choices, this says 5, and this number is a little bit more than a half, like tad bit more than a half. So that's out. This says 51, and I'm going back to a half. No. 515, no. Final answer is 52 hundredths is what I'm closest to. Again, it's all about, do you know where the decimal goes when you're multiplying decimals?